Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what did I secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Scorpios out there. So let's get after it. Alright, here we go. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What did I secretly want to tell all my Scorpios out there? What did I secretly want to tell all of my Scorpios? There you go. Cards I need to see. There you go. There you go. All right. Interesting. So, straight up, we have a Knight of Wands, okay? Now, this individual here, this is a potential fire sign individual, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy here. Now, this person very rapidly wants to move towards their passions, and you can kind of really feel it coming off these cards here in waves here. This person really wants to move very rapidly and passionately, okay, I might add, towards their objective here. Now, this person is in your periphery right now. This person is actively, you can feel, as you can see, this person kind of pursue you right now. They put so in other words, you know who this person is. So they put some feelers out there. At the moment here, they're just kind of like with the Seven of Pentacles, just kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on that vine. In other words, they're waiting to see if there's, like, you know, some equal feelings on your part as well. So that's they put it out there, and now they're kind of waiting here. Now, this person is approaching this relationship here from a completely starting over perspective. We got the Death card here. What the Death card tells me is that this person is approaching this situation from, okay, you know what? No baggage. No baggage. It's not a rebound situation. They look at this as a brand new, completely from soup to nuts, new situation. So out with the old, in with the new, completely new situation. So that's a good thing. That's a good sign to look for here. This person looks at this relationship as something potential from the ground up. All right. Also, we got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands here is all about, you know, them sending very warm, vibrating energy out there to you, and also them being able to receive warm, vibrating energy as well. So, you know, you can also, you more than likely, you probably, other than this person, you know, directly telling you or flirting with you actively, there's definitely a sense of some kind of connectivity there. Okay, this person also here with the Queen of Cups, looking to be loyal, looking to be devoted. Okay, and if need be, here we got the Emperor card here. Emperor card represents a person that's like a leadership position. The person kind of wants to assert themselves. So as soon as the window of opportunity presents itself, this person is going to kind of start pushing up here. Not control. Okay, I want to be careful with that. They're not so much asserting themselves to the point where it become overwhelming. Okay, or taking control, but kind of assert themselves in a way where, okay, you're interested. Okay, now let's take this to the next level here. Let me show you who I really am. Okay, and they've given a great deal of thought here. We got the Four of Swords. This person is given a great deal of thought, if you will, contemplation. You know, being in a relaxed state. They really put a great deal of energy and thought into, okay, so how is this thing going to progress here? What's my next move here? They put some thought behind this thing. So far, so good. I'm liking what I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Get a little drink here. And let us proceed. All right, so with every happy situation here, also got to look at the potential blockages as well. So here we go. What are the potential blockages to my Scorpios? What are the potential blockages to my Scorpios here? What are the potential blockages to my Scorpios getting together here? What are the potential blockages to my Scorpios getting together here? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards. All right, here we go. Potential blockages. Ooh. Okay, so there you go. First up, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. So the potential blockages here. Now, we already know that this person is, just kind of pretty much zeroing in on you. However, there's other suitors that probably are around you, okay? Most likely there are. That's why this person is kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on their vine. So there are other potential suitors out here. So that could be possibly problematic. This is, in other words, this person is not the only person that at the moment is trying to pursue you. In addition here, we got the Devil card here, okay? The Devil card representing either opioid addiction, alcoholism, or just an overall toxic obsession. Now, this is a situation where this person could have some addiction issues. I don't necessarily believe it's an opioid thing. If anything, it may be an alcohol situation here. So they have some addictions that they definitely need to work on here. In addition, it could be quite potentially be an overall toxic obsession over a period of time with you if things don't start to progress in a definitive, giving a definitive answer or not. So, there's a possibility the longer you keep this thing stringing on, then this person is going to become, it's going to become a lot more active into pursuing you, and it's going to need an answer one way or the other. So it could be either one of those. Either way, there's some addiction issues that are potentially going to manifest one way or the other here. So that's something to look out for. Also, we got the Magician card here. Magician cards are all about taking the power from above and manifesting one's desires into reality. Now, when you're dealing with situations such as a relationship or potential relationship here, there's not always synergy between what that person's ideal situation is and your potential ideal situation. So sometimes it's a bit of crossover there. And depending on how locked in this person is or you are to your ideal situation really depends on how much of a crossover there actually is here. Or lack thereof crossover, actually. So that potentially is a problem here. In addition here, even though I said that this person is with the Death card, starting over, starting fresh, there's some aspects here of Five of Cups here, kind of looking back in regret in the way a relationship took place here. So there's the memory here of, they're done with their former relationship, but there's the memory here of some sadness and how things ended with this individual. So, this person has a great deal invested in a particular positive outcome in this relationship. Again, and that could be a segue into a potentially toxic situation the longer this thing gets dragged out here. We also have here the Queen of Pentacles. Now, again, this person's looking to be loyal, looking to be devoted. But like I said before, there's other suitors out there. So this person is looking for you to be very down to earth, very grounded, very looking for a very nurturing situation. Again, that may not happen right away. And again, the longer this thing drags out, without a definitive answer, the more problematic things could possibly get. Also, here we have the Strength card. Strength card means a great deal of passion. Now, in this particular case, this person has an exuberance of overall faith, passion, and desire, towards pursuing a relationship with you. Of course, they're going as long now. My suggestion would be, listen, let this individual know if you're interested. Again, pull this person inward and see where this goes. If you're not, kind of let them go. All right, because the longer you kind of drag this thing out, sometimes in a relationship you can kind of drag things out just to kind of see where things go. This is not one of those situations. This person is playing for keeps here. So, doesn't make him a bad person, just makes him a very determined person. So, but if you do decide to draw them in, it looks like it's be potentially good things here. So, let's see, what additional information do you want to get before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to get before I shut this thing down? What additional information do you want to get before I shut this thing down? Cards need to see. Cards. There you go. Interesting. So Spirit is saying there is definitely an opportunity here for some sense of rediscovery. Okay, there's definitely a sense here of rediscovery from both of you. Things that you long since dormant within you begin to resurface. This person will also begin to rediscover themselves as well here. Also, rediscovery, renewal in this particular case, pretty much identifying the same thing. So there's absolutely an opportunity here for there to be a renewal. Maybe a renewal in your faith of really love at first sight here. Like I said, there's a lot of choices that you have other pursuers out here. But this may really renew your faith in the deepness of love here. Because, sometimes though that we get, the more, if we haven't really been deeply in love, the more we think that it's never going to happen. That's not true. Okay? Because time here is the key. So just kind of give this thing time. But like I said, if you're really interested in this individual, bring them in. Okay? You will not be sorry. But if you don't, kind of let them go. Because whoever this person is going to wind up with is going to be a really deep, they're going to really be attached to that person. It's going to be deep. So if you're not interested, best thing to do is just cut them loose. Now, with that being said here, I'm going to wrap this thing up here. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, okay? If it does resonate with you, though, and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will leave a link down in the description box below. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too, okay? Just take those parts of this reading that do and disregard the rest. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the channel, but more importantly, it really helps the algorithm of YouTube really push my readings out there to other people that may be interested in this style of tarot reading as well. So thank you in advance. My name is Adonis. I love you guys. See you next time.